Debbie has been invited to attend a rally in New York City hosted by the city's mayor, Donald Smith, no relation, who is running for governor of the state.
Even though we are not closely related, I plan to introduce you to the audience as my cousin. I hope that will help both of us with our election efforts.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. What if the press finds out you lied? And being a relative doesn't matter anyway. One of my uncles was also my enemy, because he was a Mormon and turned on me when I refused to join his religion. Why not just introduce me truthfully, then?
Fine, I was just trying to help. Let's go. I want to do for the entire state of New York what I did for New York City. I will make sure that all cities in the state have solar and wind power stations built to end our dependence on fossil fuels. The needs of the people outweigh the desires of corporations for more short-term profit. Let it be so. And now here is one who is both the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize and an interplanetary war hero, who I hope will be the next President of the United States, Debbie Smith.
It's so awesome to be here. My primary concern is to see legislation passed that will make all hospitals and medical clinics run by the Department of Health and Human Services rather than privately owned. Let me tell you about a hospital in a town in East Texas and how one of its owners sought to corrupt the entire town to make himself more rich and powerful, resulting in many people suffering needlessly, including my future wife Carrie Sims. So that is why we need socialized medicine. Doctors and hospitals must serve the needs of the people, rather than for-profit companies. The very idea of people getting wealthy off the suffering of others just seems immoral to me, but that is the essence of privately owned medical establishments. How can that be tolerated anymore? So vote for me, and I will push for change so things like what happened in that Texas town will never happen again.
Meanwhile, more and more people are talking about Debbie Smith on social media. Who does Debbie Smith think she is to run for any public office, let alone President of the United States? Does she have any political experience at all?
Donald Trump also had no political experience, but he ran for and won the presidency. Twice.
Exactly, and his presidency was a disaster, both times. In any case, we must support Vice President Scoob.
No. I'm tired of establishment people in Washington, D.C. expecting offices like the presidency to be handed to them. We need an outsider to shake things up.
Again, we tried that with Donald Trump. Expecting someone with no political experience to handle government properly is like giving a driver's license to someone who has never gotten behind the steering wheel of a car at all. You are an idiot.
Why not vote for Arrest Jay? He is a brilliant political commentator.
Hey, what is this Republican doing in a group for Democrats? Get out. Rush Scumbag Jr. is even worse than Debbie Smith, asshole.